Hey Pisces, this is your reading for now, from now to the end of May. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. All right, what can you tell us for Pisces from now to the end of May? And don't worry, I already prayed over the cards and stuff, and I've been clearing my space too, so clearing it energetically. So this is for Pisces, and no one wants to say anything because a bunch of cards just keep coming out. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Ten of Cups? Looks good, right? Ten of Cups. What else? Oh, yeah. Weird, you guys. Weird. Either somebody has a block in which no one is really supposed to know of anything about these people, or the energy's just kind of like whatever. Possibly dealing with an earth sign. Let's see what else. What's going on with our Pisces? Wow, yeah. Strong earth energy here for sure. I feel like I need another card. I'm sorry. I don't know why I feel like I need to do a bigger spread for this. I didn't do it for all the other signs. I know, I'm sorry, but I don't know why. And let me do another deck too, actually. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces now until May? What's going on with Pisces? Whoa, yeah, that was the right call there. Yep, I knew it. Okay. And there needed more to be said. Either you or the other person has more to say. That's why the cards didn't want to come out earlier. Yeah. Holy shit. Damn. What else is going on? I probably won't timestamp this, so if you want to fast forward, go ahead, and if you want to leave a comment and timestamp it for me, I'd be forever grateful. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, well, okay, here we go. 5 and 5, change. So some of you are definitely focused on work. Where should I put this? Right there. On your pentacles, creativity, just like really focused, making money, starting some projects. That's like the overall energy, but let me just get a Vanessa clarifier, which is, like I said in every video, I love these cards because they're named after me. Not specifically, obviously, after me, but we have the same name, so it's really cool. I'm stoked to be using them, so I'm going to clarify it. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Let's look at the bottom of this deck. Good call, Vanessa. I'm talking to myself now. Yeah. So I feel like what you're investing in and what you're working on is not necessarily giving you the outcome thus far that you would like to see. However, it's still going. So you just kind of have to be patient. And now we can get a clarifier. 4 Swords. I feel like this is making you kind of like reconsider things and kind of like take a break, rest your mind, do some reflection here. It's like, why isn't this happening? That's what I'm hearing. Why isn't this happening already? I feel it's in regards to like starting a family or having a family with somebody. Because we have the 10 of Cups here and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like whoever you're dealing with may not be on the same page with you yet, but they will get there. Maybe. I don't know. Let's clarify. Why is the 10 of Cups here with the 6 of Pentacles? Why is the 10 of Cups here? Didn't we just say this? Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles, but in the upright. So I feel like you are looking for some balance here. Maybe you are the other person. There's a definite need for balance in this relationship. Equal give and take. You know, priorities. Everything has to be on the same, everybody has to be on the same page here. And it's in regards to a family situation. Maybe you want to sit down roots with this person, start a family, get married and all that good stuff. But it's just like, it's taken a long time to get there, okay? A lot of Pentacles. I definitely see mostly Earth here. Earth, they have Earth in their chart, they have fire in their chart, and they have air in their chart. Definitely. Okay. So, but let's clarify. Are you sure this is what we're talking about? Balance. Are we talking about balance here? Stability? Yeah, stability with love. Stability, an offer of love. You definitely are waiting for an offer of love, or you offer love. You offer love at the level that you would like to receive it. So you give out what you want to receive. You know, like, and that's fair. Like you love someone as much as you want them to love you. So you do want an equal give and take there. You do want balance. But I think it's just taking this person a little bit longer to get there, and it's kind of making you like, okay, let me take some time to think on this. Like, is this really, the right way to do things? Like, I think it's making you think about stuff, and you're kind of just like taking a break and reflecting. However, the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune here. So let's see what that's about. Karma. King of Pentacles is stability. Wow, how many times is Six of Pentacles going to come out for you guys? There's a definite need for balance. Normally I don't take these many clarifiers, but I think with like their karmic cycle, there's a lot that has to do with their karmic cycle. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean like whatever took place within your relationship, but I think in their past or their past life or their past like DNA codes of karma, stuff, passed down to them by family, like karmic wise. It's like they come from like, how do I say this? They may or may not come from like a shady background, maybe they are healing from shadiness, like the way things started or the way things were in the past. Like things didn't come off the way that they wanted to, or like they had like missed opportunities because of shadiness, like shady people around them, or they were shady and they just had missed opportunities. And it's like, they're really taking their time and balancing out their energy and, and making sure that this is, in fact, the way they, like, this is what they want, this relationship or this future with you. This is what they want. But they have to really make sure, and it's taken a long time because Temperance here is timing. It's all in divine timing, but at the same time, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so it's like, it's very karmic, like, I'm not saying like in a bad way, it's like good, it's good karma. Like they're balancing out their karma because it's like they're fighting with stuff that they necessarily weren't, like it wasn't their karma, but it's like dealing with their family's karma, like dealing with their past karma. I don't know how to explain this. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining this correctly, but it's like genetically passed down karma, if that makes sense. And it's like they're trying to make things right. They're trying to live a good life. They're trying to live a stable life, and they just want everything to be balanced, equal give and take. They want to be able to provide for you what maybe they didn't have in the past. They don't want to relive the same cycle, you know what I'm saying? So maybe they had like some sort of childhood where it was kind of like where they really had to struggle, or past life where they had to struggle, and that's like coming up in this lifetime. And it's like, even though they may not realize it, it's like kind of in their genetic code of karma. I have a hard time explaining it, but I think what all I can say is this is huge, like, need for balance. Like, they definitely need stability. They definitely need balance, and they need to make sure that they have that. Like, they can give that to you. They don't want to fuck up. They don't want to fuck up. And they do want this new beginning, and a lot of their beginnings, it's like you have to allow them to heal. They still have a lot of healing to do. I don't know if they're in their healing process now, but it's like if you can't see why they aren't ready to jump into this right now, is because maybe they are not telling you, but there is a sense of needing to heal, and they're healing right now. They're definitely healing from whatever they've been going through. And it's really a beautiful thing because, well, let's clarify. Why is Ace of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords? The Devil in reverse. Yeah, so they're realizing that they had to break away from toxic energy, from toxic people. And I don't see you as being toxic. I see their surroundings being toxic. Whoever it was, maybe it was their past. Maybe it's people in their family. Maybe it's just toxic energy all around. So they're healing from that. They're trying to move away from that. And I think they just want to make sure that they're doing right by you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. Why is the Devil in reverse? Why is the Devil in reverse? The Magician in reverse. I think people around them have a tendency to be manipulative. I feel like sometimes they feel like certain situations are out of their hands and out of their control, which is definitely another, validation of needing balance and needing stability. Because I think they come from either a situation or a past that was unstable and manipulative, and like they didn't have control over it. So that's why they definitely need stability. And I see them as being the King of Pentacles, or wanting to be the King of Pentacles. And for those of you who don't know what King of Pentacles is, it's an earth sign who's very stable, very mature, very grounded, builds a foundation not only for himself but for others. And he's a beautiful creature. I think so, but let's see. Why is Justice in reverse with the Eight of Wands? Why is Justice in reverse with the Eight of Wands? Okay, so there's some sort of resistance to change here. There's going to be messages coming in, or movement away from an energy that was manipulative. Yeah, I said that earlier. Like, they're trying to get away from, sorry, let me close this out. They're trying to get away from an energy that has been manipulative, toxic, and these people don't hold themselves accountable for anything, and probably lie a lot, and it's like there's trying to be movement away from that. And even though it's like hard to accept and hard to move away from, because like I said, they could be family, or just could be like a situation they've been tied to for a really long time with the Temperance there. It's like, it's hard, it's really hard, but they're, let's see if, I feel like they're really trying here. Yeah, Judgment in the upright. So this is good because there's going to be some light shed on this situation and some enlightenment. Like a reawakening, a rebirth of some sort, with everything's gonna like kind of change fast. There's a lot of change here, movement. So like it's gonna like once they have their awakening and rebirth, it's like flip the script. It's like boom, okay, now what? Move forward, right? So it's going to be like night and day, They could be receiving messages, you could be receiving messages, but there's going to be some sort of movement and communication for sure. Truth might be coming out, and there's a definite change here. Five of Pentacles with the Five of Swords in reverse. So, somebody feels left out in the cold, but let me clarify it before I go any further. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords in reverse? The Lovers. It came out in the reverse, so I'm not going to change it. So there's going to be some settling of the score and some truths coming out about a situation that was causing problems in a relationship, maybe possibly. Somebody that, you know, it could have been them, it could have been people surrounding them, but it's like, for some reason, it kind of made you or them feel left out in the cold. And I think it kind of made both of you feel left out in the cold. You could have done this to each other. Or, you know, it's outside of you guys, and it's kind of like interfering with... Let me just clarify before I say anything else. I always say that. Why is the Lovers in reverse here? We're back to the beginning now. Again. I just feel it's like this cycle that they are not wanting to affect their life. So let's say it's a karmic thing. Like, let's say it's like something within their blood or their family or whatever that they know deep down they have a tendency for, like, there's tendencies for situations to work out a certain way that's unfavorable. And it's like they're working tirelessly. They're working endlessly and really focusing on that not to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like they really just want to focus on making things work. But it needs to be on their time because they're pentacles. They're logical. They're really logical thinkers and take their time, you know, and they're really calculated, and it's not like they have the energy to kind of like, they don't have that type of energy to come in and just like be, whatchamacallit, fuck, I can't think of the word. Like, they don't have that scattered energy where they just make rash decisions, you know? They're like very like logical, and they're very logical, and they plan everything out, and everything has to go a certain way, like very to the book. So you can't really fault them on that, but at the same time, let's get a clarifier, or not a clarifier, an outcome card. So what's the outcome here? Okay. Two of Cups. Oh, you guys, that's beautiful. See, I told you it was gonna work out. I like to read it from the book, The Good Tarot. Two of Water. That's beautiful. So let's see what the book says. It says, pleasurable work, adaptability, balance between work and play. Nope, just kidding. That was two reverse. What's wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Maybe you wanted me to say that too. I don't know. Okay, two Water. Harmonious partnership, loving and lasting relationship, heart connection between two souls. That's so beautiful, you guys. Loving and lasting relationship. See, they want to do things the right way. They do want this. They're just really working towards that, and they want balance, and they want reciprocity, and they just want things to work out and be good, you know, because maybe in the past they were left out in the cold by whatever situation they were in, and they just want to make sure that it doesn't happen again and end up in a bad result. What they want is this equal partnership, you know. It's heart connection between two souls. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we explore what is and might be. Knowing we are there for each other, two hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for another soul, for we are all expressions of divine love. This is your soulmate, baby. So I'm sure there's some karmic lessons and soul contracts or whatever that you guys had to deal with, but at the end of the day, it's a beautiful partnership. So congratulations. I love you guys.